The heartbeat of competition, the drama of the moment. This is NASCAR on Mick Blam Racing.
Welcome to Bristol Motor Speedway, race fans, as we're getting set for a brawl at the last greatest coliseum on Earth. This is an atmosphere like any other in NASCAR. You ask any fan if they could watch just one race, most would choose this one. The Bristol Night Race here in Tennessee. Let's bring the noise.
Back off, I'll take you on. Headstrong to take on anyone. I know that you are wrong. Headstrong, we're headstrong. Back off, I'll take you on. Headstrong to take on anyone. I know that you are wrong, and this is not where you belong.
Let's see how they'll line up for the start. Starting out front are the Pennzoil Chevrolet and the Ganassi Racing Dodge. The 83 car, the NASCAR Winston Cup points leader, will start in 4th place. Starting the race from row 3 are the 184 car and the Home Depot Pontiac. The 4th row has the DuPont Chevrolet and the 178 car. Starting the race from row 5 will be the Sprint Dodge and the 46 car. In row 6 we have the Motorcraft Ford and the Kellogg Chevrolet. Starting from row 7 will be the Dale Jr. Chevrolet and the Caterpillar Dodge. In the 8th row are the Citgo Ford and the Alltel Ford. In the 9th row we have the 16 car and the 26 car. In the 10th row are the 132 car and the Team Rusty Ford. Starting the race from row 11 are the 6 car and the Rubbermaid Ford. The 12th row has the GM Goodwrench Service Plus Chevrolet and the 135 car. Starting the race from row 13 will be the Avalon Ford and the Kodak Chevrolet. In row 14 we have the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge and the Valvoline Pontiac. Starting from row 15 will be the M&M's Pontiac and the 63 car. In the 16th row are the 27 car and the Target Dodge. In the 17th row are the Square D Chevrolet and the 17 car. In the 18th row are the UPS Ford and the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge. Starting the race from row 19 are the Lowe Chevrolet and the Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet. The 20th row has the Tide Ford and the America Online Chevrolet. Starting the race from row 21 will be the Singular Wireless Chevrolet and the UAW Delphi Chevrolet. And finally, starting from the rear of the field will be the 98 car.
And there you have it, guys. There is the starting lineup for the field as given by MRN, the voice of NASCAR, Joe Moore and Barney Hall. Heartbreak towards the back of the field as you saw the 98 of Mike Brown after his what unbelievable run at Michigan. He just couldn't put it together, put a qualified package together here at Bristol. But we have some of the usual suspects up here. Steve Park with whatever that DEI package is allowing for him to run at the short tracks. It's great for him, as well as Ricky Wawak, who's trying to gain him some points in the Ray Bestis Rookie of the Year. We're starting P4 on the outside lane. We're going to try to see what we can do here at the last greatest Coliseum on Earth. Pace car makes the dive down pit road. Green flag is in the air. Let's go racing here at Bristol. We got down to the bottom pretty quick. Pretty quick. The field kind of opened up behind us. We had a slot to dive in. Bobby Labonte made his way up to second place. My gosh, what a run for him. Look at the start he is getting. We're going to try to look to the inside of Sterling Marlin. He shut that door on us real quick. And now we're going to battle side by side with Tony Stewart. And here comes the 24. The 24 is definitely one to look for in this race. Come on, Sterling. You got to get out of the way, man. Little bump from the 24. Steve Park managing to hold off Bobby Labonte right now. Shades of Rockingham 2001. Another bump to Sterling Marlin. Trying to get him to get out of the way, but I'm noticing I'm having a little bit of a tight sensation. I can't get the acceleration off the corner like I want to. I'm having to almost wait on the straights to really get back down on the gas. The bottom line is the way to go. As you see here, Sterling Marlin kind of got hung out to dry, and we have a caution. Immediately, we have a caution. What is the reason for it? Oh no! More heartbreak for Mike Brown. Mike Brown goes around here at Bristol. He might have had some help. He might have had some help. I saw that 15 car slowing down. He might have had some help going around there, but that's the name of the game here at Bristol. The bump and run is in full effect. Green flag is back in the air. Oops, a little bit of tire spin sensation we got there. It's just about spunning out. Coming back to the start. Ooh, Jonathan Wolf got to the wall just a little bit. That's going to leave the door open for Sterling Marlin. Sterling Marlin's going to get by him. Bobby Labonte looking to the inside. Okay, had a pretty decent run there through the center of the turn, but like I said, if I can't get the acceleration off, like when I get to the exit of the corner, it just wants to go straight. I'm trying to use the apron to help me turn a little bit. Yeah, like I just can't do anything with them. As long as I can't do anything with them. Ooh, big tap to Bobby Labonte. Yeah, see, once he's on the outside, I can't do anything. Oh, there we go again. More contact. Some classic Bristol racing, bumping and banging. Looks like the one car is going to give us some room here. We're going to battle side by side off turn number 4. Trying to catch him once again. Little tap to the one car as we finally able to take over the lead. Not quite, still side by side. Sterling Marlin also in the picture. We are almost 2 by 2 here at Bristol, battling side by side through the turns, and we finally clear him. So we got really tight coming off the turn there, man. We had to just really pedal it so that we didn't mow the wall down. It's coming eventually. I know it's coming eventually, but I did not have this sensation in practice, so I'm starting to wonder if that glitch happened once again where my setup is gone, and I'm really hoping it's not because I don't need to be tight here at Bristol. Oh, man. Yeah, because that tight sensation unfortunately leads to a bit of a loose off. Because I'm trying to turn the car so much. Man, Marlin is battling. Marlin's not usually up here at Bristol, so this is a bit of a surprise. Here's one of the Bristol regulars. Okay. My gosh. Tony Stewart, who moves up into the second spot now, followed by the 24, Jonathan Wolf. Looks like, oh, John got to the inside of the 20. The 24. John battling with his favorite driver now. He's going to move into his second spot. Tony Stewart not giving it up easily. Right front tire starting to wear down. We're putting down some fast laps, 15.6. Putting down some fast laps, but they could be faster if I wasn't feeling tight. John slid up the racetrack. That's going to give the inside to Sterling Marlin once again. He's going to come back into the picture, try to fight for that second spot and possibly the lead. Ooh, John caught the wall again. So I'm not the only one fighting a tight race car. Looks like a couple of these guys are, namely myself and the 24, but here comes Labonte. Labonte looking for his his first win here at Bristol. The short tracks have never been kind to that 18 car for Joe Gibbs. And this is right now, I think, one of the best runs he's ever had. And you see the 18 and 24. 24, I'm not surprised he came down early. I'm not surprised he came down early. He was battling a real tight race car. We got on the apron just a little bit too much there. Shot up the racetrack. That almost left the door open for Sterling Marlin. But Sterling Marlin's going to come down pit road. We're going to go one more time around. You see Tony Stewart kind of yielding to some of these faster cars. Yeah, we're going to be coming in to pit road this time by. Ooh, contact. Oh, big contact with the 99. Oh, I think we might have messed up. Yeah, we kind of messed up. Yeah, we messed up there. We're going to have to come in this time by. We're kind of holding up the 99 of Jeff Burton here. Yeah, we're going to have to come in this time by. I messed up when I got into the wall there. That really might have cost us, but we'll see. All right, slow it down. I thought that was the pit road line. That was not the pit road line, and I just saw it. Okay. So not only are our tire pressures up to 25, not only that, but our wedge is at 1, which is, if it keeps the rest of the setup, 1 is way too tight, which explains why I'm feeling this tight sensation and not being able to get the acceleration off the corner like I need to. So we're going to fall back to P12. I don't believe everyone has come down pit road as of yet. We're going to be able to take advantage of these tires for the time being. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're definitely feeling that tightness. Oh, everything's fine. It's just a small racetrack. And I don't have that amount of control to kind of leave it on the top. Okay. We're a little bit loose right now, so I'm going to try to take advantage of this looseness while I can. Rusty Wallace breathing down our back bumper. Looks like he kind of caught the wall, but I don't think he did. There's a little bit of a jerky action that happened there. Okay, we get around Tony Stewart. 20 laps to go here at Bristol. The field is pretty spread out. I'm just now realizing I have some rear end damage there. That's obviously got to be from Jeff Burton. Okay, we've gotten back on the lead lap. Running in P5 right now. So we lost some time, mainly because obviously we got into the wall there, but also because of the damage we had to fix on pit road. I think that cost us a little bit of time. But it's going to be a tall order to make up. Rusty Wallace tried to put us a lap down. He is staying out forever, man. You need to go ahead and come down pit road. This is not a smart decision by Rusty Wallace. Now he may keep quite a few cars a lap down. And okay, no, he's coming down pit road right now. Okay. So we should be moving up into P4 here. Here comes Mark Martin running P7. Tony Stewart breathing down our bumper. And right now we're just going to have to play the Department of Defense because we don't have the drive off. 2 seconds to the leader, yeah, but yeah, if we don't have that drive off, we can't drive it. You know, it's going to be a tall order to try to chase these guys down. So right now we just need to play protection against Tony Stewart and Mark Martin. Yeah, I know, he's looking. I'm doing what I can to try to keep this car on the bottom, but man, like I said, it's tough. Lap traffic might play a factor. Big block on Mark Martin there. Big block. Okay, so we're going to try to get around the 135. Alright. We're starting to pull on Jonathan Wolf a little bit. We're starting to pull on that 24 car. They are getting mired back in lap traffic. So this might be what we need right here. We're just under 10 to go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we've caught him. We've caught him. Lap traffic is playing a factor. But can we do anything about it? 10 laps to go. Oh, just inside of the 24. He slowed up, slid up the racetrack a little bit. We've got the number 3 spot. Now to try to work on Bobby Labonte. Looks like John is still battling a little bit of a tight condition, as well as us. We're both kind of in the same boat as we're trying to go to the inside of Bobby Labonte to take the 2nd spot away. Leader just up ahead of us, Sterling Marlin, P2. Marlin getting held up by Mike Brown. Oh, a big stack up causes me to get right into the back of Sterling Marlin. That's going to cost us quite a few positions here. Oh, boy. That looked like Scott Wimmer down on the bottom of the racetrack. He might have been the cause of that stack up, but we've fallen back to P4 after that incident. Oh, man, can we do anything to try to get back up there? The lap traffic is still playing a factor. Not many laps to go here. We got to the inside of Bobby Labonte, now looking to the inside of Mark Martin. Come on, Mike. I'm going to need you to get out the way, buddy. I'm going to need you to get out the way. 5 laps to go here at Bristol. Sterling Marlin is right there. Can we get around him? We take a look to the inside. Big move to go to the inside of Sterling Marlin. We're just too tight. Can't complete the pass. Still side by side as we go into turn number 1. Ooh, he's still battling. He's still battling. If we could just clear him. Big dive bomb, slide job move off turn number 4. 3 laps to go in the race. Here comes Mark Martin challenging. Mark Martin, Sterling Marlin side by side for 2nd. We're doing our best to hang on, playing in the Department of Defense as we come to the line for 2 laps to go here at Bristol. Oh, we got tight once again. Mark Martin gets into us. More damage to the back of the race car. Here comes Sterling Marlin flying by on the outside. He tried to take advantage of it. Side by side as we come to the line. One more time around. The fight for the lead is on. Down the back straightaway, 2 by 2. Into turns 3 and 4. Can we clear them? And we do. Off turn 4, the Bristol sweep has been enacted. We did it. Win number 2 at Bristol. Wow. I don't know what to say there. I have no idea what to say there. That was the hardest fought win we have had probably this entire season. And we deserve to burn it down, man. The setup was gone. And once the setup was gone, like, I kind of had wrote it off. I was thinking, like, man, I don't think we can do anything. But lap traffic played a factor. We got to him. Almost threw it away. Getting tight there. Almost threw it away. But we managed to hang on. And we fought and clawed. Now it's Bristol, baby. That's Bristol. That's what I'm talking about. And that is our Sunoco race winning moment.
Drivers didn't spend much time behind that Pontiac pace car today.
Well, you're right, but that just makes for a better race in my opinion. It really makes the better drivers stand out that much more.
The MBNA car gets the win.
That team deserves it. They worked hard all race long, and I'm sure there'll be a lot of celebrating tonight.
From all of us here at EA Sports and MRN, we hope you enjoyed tonight's race. We'll see you next week at Darlington.
Alright guys, so here are the race results for the Bristol Night Race. Bristol sweep, baby. Get out the brooms, sweep it up. Tell you what, go down to Tennessee because it is the cleanest state in the nation because it just got the sweep. Anyway, I overcame a lot of adversity for this particular one. But anyway, Mark Martin, hard charging, 21st to 2nd. 21st to 2nd, that's a hard charge right there. He finishes 2nd. Sterling Marlin is in 3rd. 4th is Tony Stewart. Rounding out that top 5 is Jonathan Wolf. He's right there. Every time you just look over your corner, that 24 is just right there, just peeking. Steve Park, after starting on the pole, finishes 6th. 7th is Bobby Labonte. 8th is Ricky Rudd, another hard charger, man. Those Yates engines, I tell you what. 9th is Jeff Burton. He moved up quite a few spots. Good for him. And rounding out the top 10 is Josh Nealon. Ooh, rookie of the race there. Rookie of the race. All right. Anyway, here's the rest of the field. You can pick out your favorite driver. Winner's purse of $189,000. I'll take all of that money. 1 caution for 4 laps. 8 lead changes. The time of race 16:38. Average speed of about 96 miles per hour. And the margin of victory just over 2/10. I mean, just over 2/10 of a second. Heartbreak for Scott Wimmer. Obviously, he went out of the race on lap 44, or was only able to complete lap 44 laps. Mike Brown, man, he just probably one of the worst races of his season. Winston Kelly, surprisingly, fell back quite a bit. I thought he'd kind of be running up there, but wasn't a good race for him either. He only finished 1 lap down, but still not a good race for him. Let's check out where the other protege has finished. Amy Hicks, okay, picked up about 4 spots. Michael Waltrip's right there, man. Michael Waltrip's right there. But yeah, picked up about 4 spots here at Bristol, so not a terrible running. She usually does about mid-pack here at the short tracks. But yeah, Jeff Purvis did pretty good as well. And Dale Jarrett finished 20th. 15 spots picked up for Dale Jarrett. Okay. And here are the point standings after Bristol. We are now 456 points ahead of, what did I tell y'all? What did I tell you? He finally got himself into 2nd place. That 24 has been digging. He has been digging this whole time. Ever since that crash at Pocono that set him back quite a bit, he's been digging. He's got himself back up into 2nd place, behind us, of course. Dale Jarrett falls back to 3rd, and Tony Stewart will round out the 4th place in points. Of course, we always check on our proteges here, and Mike Brown has fallen back to 16th now, 1344 back with 2,670 points on the season. And Amy Hicks, I think she got leapfrogged by Michael Waltrip. No, she was racing with Bill Elliott. That's right, she was racing with Bill Elliott. She's still holding down the top 20. She's got a comfortable cushion over Bill Elliott, but Michael Waltrip's got a pretty comfortable position, cushion over her as well. And let's check out the awards for the week. We have Steve Park with is that his first pole? That might be his first pole if it wasn't last Bristol race. But he did really well. He did really well here at Bristol. We led the most laps of the race, some freaking how. All charged up goes to Mark Martin. Of course it did. 19 spots, I think. So yeah, I mean, it would be hard pressed to find anyone else that did better than that. Fastest pace of the race goes to Rusty Wallace. That's kind of surprising, but he did have some clean air. He'd had a lot of clean air when pit stops were happening. So it doesn't surprise me all that much. Josh Nealon is the rookie of the race, called that one, and the most exciting pass of the race goes to Terry Labonte. Rookie of the Year award. I knew this was going to happen. Linda and Cheryl have gotten the boot. Winston Kelly is now in second. Mark Jacobs in third. Ricky Wawak is still in the lead, but Winston Kelly's starting to catch up. So that's the thing. Like they don't run every race. If they don't run every race, this is going to be, it's kind of like this is where the exciting points championship is happening right now, as far as who is going to get the rookie of the year. And I'm telling you, man, you gotta comment those predictions down below. I want to know do you think is going to win that. Steve Park, yeah, that was his second pole of the year. Okay, I believe he got the pole last time at Bristol. I believe it was him. So he does really well at the short tracks. No change to the jackpot 5. Chevy is 52 points ahead of Ford in the manufacturer championship, followed by Pontiac and Dodge. These two always seem to be really close together. Only 6 points separate them. And laps led on the season, 246 after some laps led here at Bristol. Mark Martin didn't seem to get him anymore. I think he had 57 last week as well, or this past Sunday as well. We got Ryan Newman, Jonathan Wolf, Sterling Marlin, Dale Jarrett, Steve Park. I know Mark Martin got him Rusty Wallace got him some laps led. I don't know how many laps he led. Did I miss him? I think I missed it. The 2 car. There he is. Rusty Wallace. 14 laps led. A lot of those came here at Bristol because he stayed out for a very, very long time and didn't have a terrible finish to show for it. But he stayed out for a very, very, very long time. I was surprised how long he actually stayed out. Well, guys, that was Bristol, and man, I cannot tell you how upset I was that the game almost fricked me over. Like, losing my setup was probably, it was a challenge, mainly because I couldn't get the acceleration off the corner because I was so tight. Like, it was just wanting to plow every single time, just go straight off the corners. And, like, if you can't get the acceleration off the corners, it makes passing really, really, really hard. It's already hard to pass at Bristol. And it just, once I came down pit road and saw that I had 1 in the wedge and 25 on the tire pressures, I'm like, all right, so I don't even have the grip to stay down there. And I'm like, I was wondering what was going on. I was like, where's my acceleration? What is happening? And once I realized like that I kind of got fricked, I was like, I kind of wrote everything off. Like, I was thinking, like, I'm not going to win this race. There's no way I'm going to win this race. I can't accelerate. I can't go. But as what usually happens at Bristol, lap traffic played the factor. And I tried to pass everybody as clean as possible to try to get them. I tried to be as patient as possible, but it's only so much you can do when it's like, dude, you got to get out of the way. You got to lay a bumper to them every now and again. And it didn't help, especially when that incident happened and I fell back to 4th after getting back up there. It was just, I was kind of writing it off, but you saw the rubber band thing happen as well. You saw the rubber band. I know I mentioned this in the last video as well. You saw the rubber band thing. It's like, as soon as I got to the lead, all of a sudden lap traffic was faster. The cars that were getting lapped were faster and I couldn't catch them. I'm like, what? Really? This is what we're doing now? But man, I gave it everything I had. That was hard fought, man, because like without acceleration off the corner, it's hard to pass and it's hard to kind of maintain the lead or what have you. So it was tough. I wrote myself off after a while. I was like, you know what? Top 5's not terrible. Running 4th right now. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. But like I said, lap traffic started to play that role that it does at Bristol, and which is interesting. Well, granted, I did lead most of the race at Bristol last time, which probably explains more, like, like I said, that rubber banding thing's happening, which why lap traffic didn't play that much of a factor last time. But it definitely played a role this time. I think without lap traffic, I don't win. I don't win this race without lap traffic. I came and conquered despite it all, man. I was you heard me on the quote unquote radio. I was like, man, frick this, frick that, frick with me. I'm the greatest right now. I don't know. I just had that boost of adrenaline and confidence after the race. Like I said, didn't think it was possible, and I still managed to pull it out. So, gotta love those. You gotta love those. You gotta love those. You gotta love those times where it's just like you overcome the glitches in the game to still come out on top. And I'm a little bit. I'm gonna take some pride in that. I'm gonna take some pride in that. So you know what to comment down below. Hashtag Bristol Sweep. You know what to do. You knew that was coming. If you watched to this point, you comment down hashtag Bristol Sweep. Like I said, doing anything like some Kyle Busch, Darrell Waltrip. I believe Jeff might have done it at one point. I believe he might have done it at one point. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, but joining those guys, that's always fun. That's always awesome. That's always awesome. So we're going to Darlington one more time. Race 25 of 36. We're in the closing laps. I mean, we're closing laps. We're in the closing races. We're getting close to those final 10, man, and it's like it's a bittersweet kind of thing. It's a bittersweet kind of thing. But we're looking to go to Darlington, and maybe we'll have an awesome race like we had last time, where we hunted down Tony Stewart's great race, great race at the end. That was awesome. That was just awesome. Like it was a 1v1. It came down to the last couple of laps, and we managed to do it. We managed to do it, and I'm looking forward to Darlington. We got a special little paint scheme that we're going to run, and little, special little episode for throwback weekend at Darlington. I know we already had that, or like IRL, we had that, back around Mother's Day, but now we're gonna have a special little throwback thing for the last time here in this game. So it's gonna be fun. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to NASCAR Winston Cup Series Racing here on McBlam Racing. If you enjoy these races, I do them every weekend following the NASCAR Cup Series IRL. So be sure to subscribe, click the notification bell so you don't miss an upload. Leave a like on the video to support the series. Comment down below, hashtag Bristol Sweep. Hashtag Bristol Sweep. I want to see those hashtags in the comments. Don't leave me hanging. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next week at Darlington.